Hey everyone, Robert here with the Gonzo Bible Study. I'm going to do a couple movie reviews. It's been a minute. Got to see Napoleon with Joaquin Phoenix and Vanessa Kirby last night. I tell you what, it was a beautifully made movie. Ridley Scott knows how to make them. However, it often felt like a checklist. It's like all of the things you would expect to see except for Napoleon. And Napoleon's in the film from start to finish, but it was one of those things where I just felt let down in where they went with the characters and those type of things. I'd give the movie a 7 out of 10. There again, the craftsmanship is hard to argue with. Some of the other choices in the film, I'm very much looking forward to the Apple TV 4-hour director's cut that they've been talking about. I'm hoping Ridley Scott will make true on that and give us a director's cut that has a little more of the relationship there between Napoleon and Josephine and a few other things that are really fleshed out. Would like to see some more of the megalomaniac and kind of the overbearing nature of Napoleon and some of his meticulous nature for planning and the things that we have read about in history for generations now. Would like to see more of that discussed and kind of fleshed out in the film. Also got to see the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the prequel to the Hunger Games series. Now, I'm a big Hunger Games fan. My wife and I grew up reading and watching Katniss and that whole storyline. So this is the prequel series and talking about the rise and the origin story of the seminal villain of the Hunger Games series, Snow. President Snow eventually, or here he is just a young lad in school. Something very fascinating. In a lot of ways, it is the better the film when we compare Songbirds and Snakes to Napoleon. My wife and I enjoyed the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes more. Definitely check it out. If you're looking at either of these films for the Thanksgiving weekend, I would recommend Songbird and Snakes over Napoleon. Personally, I give it a solid 8 out of 10 seekers as far as that goes. The film is not for younger audiences. There's things that are dealt with in that are extremely violent, of course. If you know anything about the Hunger Games series, it's very gladiatorial in nature at times. There's even cannibalism alluded to and some other very harsh realities of a nation at war and a nation recovering from war. So definitely take that into consideration. Obviously, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Napoleon, neither of which are really geared for the younger audiences. We also went and saw Trolls, the new Trolls movie. And it was fun. It's for a fifth installment. I've lost track, and my kids watch all the TV series and everything. There again has some of the same vulgarity as all of the rest of it. A lot of the humor is geared towards adults. This one is definitely geared around boy bands. So if you're an NSYNC, Backstreet Boy, or any of the other plethora of boy band fans, definitely check that out. It was a fun movie. It was a quick movie. It was nice for the family. Also, we saw the newest Paw Patrol, which is now out on Paramount Plus. Check that out. It was definitely an improvement over the previous movie. Those are both things that you can enjoy with your family at home. And we hope you have a blessed time this season. Make sure as we're going into Thanksgiving tomorrow that you are giving thanks to the Lord. Show that gratitude in all things, for he is good. That's right. Have a great